Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us yet again. And our next guest, who's laughing at me in the background there, is our lovely friend, Garry Fields, and he is going to be doing readings for you. Hello.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Shall I tell you why I looked around then?
Because you heard a bang or a knock or a bump.
No, I felt someone sit next to me.
Okay, that's where I'm coming from. But
yeah, the cushion literally. I felt the sofa and I felt the cushion go down next to me.
Hope it's that young girl that vacates your premises.
Potentially, maybe.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. So, can you see the comments okay, Garry?
I certainly can.
Fantastic.
Again, thanks for having me. And wow, how do you follow that? What I've seen up to now all weekend.
Well, you can and you will.
Okay.
Because you are, Garry, and you're part of the family, aren't you? So
We certainly are. We are certainly an amazing team there, and there's a lot goes on behind the scenes. And well done to everyone. Take my hat off to you all.
Thank you, Garry. We appreciate it. And like I said, you're part of the festival family too, and we appreciate you being part of this with us today.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. We'll just what we'll try and do is I'll give you some visual cards where I'll show you where I'm linking in with any names that I'm picking up on the screen and all that as well. So again, as the readings were yesterday, what comes in, I will give it straight out there. If you can take it, it's fine. Just a general overview of what's going in and around your name, your energy, and we'll see where we go from there as well. So hang on to the words that's spoken to you. They might not relate right to the present day, the present time, the present moment, but at some point it will link in because that's the way it works.
It is. Okay. So are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I have got a pad here, so I have written some names down already.
Okay.
I will give out a James at the moment. I don't know what the link is in and around this James at the present moment in time, but even yesterday I was drawn to cards today where they usually do the readings is I do feel there'll be reoccurring cards coming out today. And I felt that yesterday because what I usually do is put them to the side when them cards have been out. But today I'm drawn to keeping them in because I think a lot of specific words like the sun card and the star card and all that type of scenario, I feel that will be quite present to a lot of people in and around today with what's coming in and around as well. So I will leave the cards in as they come out today. I'll put them back in and I'll reshuffle them and all that. So if they do come around and they do reoccur, it's just I just do feel it's prevalent a lot relating to today and the people in and around that we're reading for as well. So I do feel that there's certain cards that will really stand out today.
Okay. And can you...
I've just seen our Thomas's comment there. Cheers, Thomas.
Oh, I just hear. Okay. So can you say you can access the comments okay and everything, Garry? Yeah, you can see it.
Fine. Good afternoon, everyone. I will start there. I'm going to start with Rachel, Mrs. D. Just the cards just fell out there and it's on the top basically as well for you, Mrs. D. Page of Swords. Again, the swords is a lot of strength. And again, you're virtually on cloud nine. And as fast as you want your life moving forwards, you obviously breathe moving forwards and you put that much time, effort and energy in. And as you're moving forwards, what you'll do is you can take the foot off the gas as and when, but that's quite present as well. And there is a trip, traveling journey in and around you, Rachel, as well. So just watch this space over the next coming days. See where we're going now. Okay, and if anyone, spiritual or family members come in and around, I will try and describe on what I see. I do see black and white with spirit as well. And again, it works all in different ways. So just keep finding the questions and we'll see where we go. All right, so I'm going to put that card back in. So I'm going to scroll down. So anybody just keep asking for reading and I'll get drawn to your names as well. And I'll try and go in order as well. So if I've missed you, just keep asking away. You'd love a reading, Amy Louise. Right, okay. Okay. The words they're saying to me at the moment, Amy, is process. So what I'm drawn to there with process, and my team's telling me about process, is you have to prioritize what's important at the present moment in time, Amy, and focus on one thing at a time. If you feel snowed in or snowed under, this is like the bonfire effect where you feel like everything's coming in on top of you at the present moment in time. Just relax Monday morning tomorrow, and then just do the most important thing that you need to sort out as well. So that's basically the message I'm getting for you at the minute, Amy, okay, as well. And I'm drawn to a gentleman in spirit. Can't actually see him at the moment, but I'm getting his mannerisms and his emotions. He's giving me the chest effect in my chest at the moment, okay? So again, if he's not with you, just hang on in and around. I think there's quite a well-built gentleman in and around you in spirit as well. So I'm just going to ask him to stand back a little bit because he's affecting the breathing as well. Okay. Right, I'm going to move on to Gemma Rowley there. And I'm going to pick a card out for you. And I'll pick a card out for you as well, Amy. So we just hang on fire there for us. But I'm just going to go to Gemma. All right. General card, Gemma. These now are 35 years old. My tarot cards as well. In and around again with this, Gemma. There's a nice exchange on its way for you. So this again represents a nice ticket, a nice invitation for you as well. So, but when there's water coming through the middle of the pack, what that represents to me as well is that things are going to start really tying and flowing and falling into place as well. You'll have to excuse all the notifications that are coming in. Again, on the pentacles, there's water at the top of the card, but there's a lot of foundations in this and stability. There are always going to be food and fruit on the table there, Gemma. Just bear with me. And what your guide is telling me is don't get involved in other people's weight, and your guide's protecting you at the present moment in time. So he's cutting off certain situations where other people are bringing negativity in and around your aura and your weight in and around you. So again, if you get a phone call out of the blue and somebody really wants to offload, you don't really need to hear it. So what I would say is basically hang on fire, call them back in 10 or 20 minutes, and you're not taking all their burdens on top, because you're always there to help. But sometimes you need to step back as well and let them sort their own issues and problems out, okay? Right, I'm going to go back to the card with you, Amy, and I'm just going to go to the angel cards with you. And basically, where we're going is a lot of supported children in and around at the moment. With the children's side of it, it's a lot of love and caring around youngsters as well. So basically, you need to shine and just be your own dividing light as well. Look upon any angels and anything of your inhibitions, just put it out there. Let the universe come in and around for you, Amy, but put your thoughts out there and let's see what comes to the table. So what you desire, just use the universe, put your thoughts in your mind and put it out there as well. So let's see where we're going. Done gender. Right, okay. So I wish he was on cloud 9. That's all right, Ray. Just watch his space, as I said. Anything for you, Jackie O? Jackie O. I'm just going to see which card to get drawn to. Okay. Jackie O. Right, okay. These are one-worded cards as well, Jackie. All right. If you believe it's saying for you. Again, have the trust and the faith to use your team, your guide, your spirits as well, and your team. What they'll do is they'll push you forward in the right direction. If you're being shown a situation where you don't know which way to turn at present moment in time, Jackie, just follow your heart, follow your gut intuition, just keep striving ahead. And you'll be amazed how things unfold for you. Again, keep striving ahead. Emma, my lovely Emma. So again, these will be short. If I do talk fast, it's just because when you're in the energy and you're in the power, you're just throwing out what comes in, because a lot of information comes in when there's a lot of names in and around the screen. So you're drawn to a lot of energies that's coming before me at the moment. So let's go with our Emma. All right. Again, I know And I feel, Emma, I do know you, and I just do feel that there's been a lot of frustrations at the present moment in time. So again, what you need to do is take some listening on board from your team in and around you. Again, that will relate to your gut intuition. So just follow your heart at the moment. All right. So your heart and your head are saying one thing to the other. So again, it's like count to 10, you'll be fine. Best step forward and see where we're going again. I'm going to go to the old tarot cards as well. She's coming off one energy and one phase, and she's pushing you into a direction now where there's new energies coming in for you, Emma. So we'll do that. Right, Tash, let's get on to you. I'm just writing certain names down as well. Right, Tash. If you get drawn to any other cards as well, folks, as I'm putting them in, just let me know as well. All right. Or give me a number between like 1 and 11, and I'll go to different packs as well, because I've got about 11 packs of cards here as well. Tash. I know there's a lot of energy around you at this present moment in time, but I feel that your energy is dipping too quick, too soon. What happens with that is you do need to restock and recharge. Again, I know you're tired, and I know you do a lot of getting out there and investigating, because I do know you. But again, you're the lady in control. You're the captain of the ship. You're not crashing on the rocks, darling. You're going into nicer ports. You're going into nicer energies now. So again, just follow the energies that's coming along in and around you. What will happen there is it's like going to a nice place, your nice zone. So if you go for a nice walk down the beach, you will revisit there. You need to go into the nice areas that you need to be in to refocus, regain, and step ahead again. So with that as well, that's where you recharge. So I always love saying going to Italy. I know it's not current climate to travel at the moment, but where you enjoy going to, you need to recharge there as well. All right. And also as well for you, you'll be sitting pretty there, but the King of Cups is put out there your intuitions as well. There's about 13 things on your intuition there. Fill the cups up with what you desire. Again, around the crab is somebody that will bring you, somebody will pinch your pocket, bleed you dry, give you the sob story. Don't get taken for a ride. Don't get taken for a mug, Tash. If somebody needs to pay the way, a bit of petrol here and a bit of petrol there, just take it as a nice general offer. If you need to ask, just ask again, but don't let somebody pull the wool over your eyes as well. So if somebody gives you the sob story, Tash, just think, hang on, I'm not going through this current situation as well. Right, okay. And again, thanks for all joining. You're welcome, Rachel. I'm just going to scroll down. Hello, Valerie. I'll go for a card for you, Valerie, as well. Any spirits coming in and around, come and join us now. Okay, in and around spirit, and with Valerie West at the moment, I have...
Sorry, Gary, just before you continue, everybody that's in the comments, I just want to say there is someone spamming the comments offering readings. They are in no relation at all to the festival or anybody involved in the festival. Do not contact these people and do not pay any money to these people. They are scammers. So do not have anything to do with them at all. And if you see any comments or any posts, please do contact one of the team immediately.
Mike Archer has just put he blocked him.
Okay, thank you, Mike Archer, for blocking him. Anybody else in the comments? Sorry, Gary.
It's all right.
I don't want people being scammed out of money. I don't want people, that happening to anyone, and neither, I know you wouldn't either. So if you see any scam posts or anything, guys, please block them, delete them, because I think you also have the option to do that. And I do apologise for interrupting.
We did give it 4 days ago.
We did, Gary. We did give it 4 days ago. We did say it would happen. So I shall leave you to continue. I do apologise.
No problem at all. Right. Thank you for that. Thank you for your support as well. Right. I'm going back to Valerie. Again, this stability in the card with the 10 of Pentacles. But I see a nice, with the Trojan horse, always represents it's bringing how can I explain this? It's bringing in news and new life. So somebody around you will say they're expecting or they're due to drop. So it's news, good news coming in and around as well. But also there's something nice being brought your way as well. So it's got two little things within that Trojan horse as well. So that'll be on the way for you, Valerie, as well. Okay, so if you have had a little bit of a mini card or a mini reading, I will try and give you as much as possible. Okay, Susan. Ooh, yes, Susan, I'm with you. Susan T. Okay. All right. What I'm picking up at the moment, Susan, I don't know whether you just got over a cough, a cold, or you're just your general. Again, I always get drawn to your energy needing building back up as well. So if you need your multivitamins and stuff like that, or your 5 a day, just give yourself that little bit of a boost at the moment as well. All right. So I'm going to go with the card. These are, again, my tarot cards. These are 35 years old. So these are my tried and trusted of the energy that's in and around you as well. And this Temperance, this card has been out, like I said before, this card's been out so many times over the last few days as well. So she's bringing the card of abundance as well for you, Susan. So again, what you've got there now with the Temperance is self-control, harmonious partnership, peace, moderation, sensible lifestyle, and coping well. So she brings a lot of abundance things with it. Again, I'm drawn to usually the August, the September, the October time, the October period with this card. Again, but it's the control, there's a nice balance on its way for you as well. And I know we're right at the end of that period of the Harvest Festival time. So don't be surprised if it comes in very quick and very fast as well. But that's the Temperance card for you as well. Hello, Louise. Louise C. And again, I do know Louise, and thank you for joining us. I hope that things have tied in from your last few months as well for you. Louise, I'm going to go to a card for you as well. Again, if you feel that you've got a lot of isolation going on around you as well at the present moment in time, again, this card's already been out. Like I felt that cards will start reappearing and reappearing. Don't have the solitude with yourself. Talk to people, ask for their advice as well. Again, don't feel like you're just dealing with everything on your own, because you're not. You've got a lot of support there for you. Just ask the question. That's what my team's giving me at the moment in time. And they're saying, it's up to you. All right. So again, in and around the decision, Lou, it's just more positives there for you, but you've just got to push yourself as well. And that ties in for me. Don't stop. All right. So don't stop. Just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, Lou. Strive. Keep striving. All right. So we've done that one. Where are we going now? Michelle Sale. Okay, they're showing me again that tarot card where the boat's coming from one island and one phase. You are your own captain of your own ship. That's what my team's showing me at the moment. Again, if it's been a rocky road and a rocky path at this current week's just going by, again, it's like dust yourself down, best step forward, head up high, walk tall. So that type of scenario, to me, with the Three of Swords, what represents this is don't have your guard up and let your guard down quicker, because you're wasting your energies in the wrong direction. So again, if somebody's really got your back up, it's like water off a duck's back, let it go over your head and just keep striving forward, Michelle. All right, and I'll do another card on top of that for you. There's more knowledge on its way to the half man, half horse here. It's like if there's a new path for you, there's knowledge that you'll bring to the table. So if somebody's after your experience, there'll be a timing where it's like, oh, we've got a meeting in a few days' time. I've done that before. I can deal with this situation. You put your best foot forward, and there's just a nice experience along the way that you've learned that you can bring to the table as well with that as well. The Judgment card as well for you. I'm staying with you, Michelle. All right. So again, be yourself and be out there. Just get out and do what you need to do. All right. With the Judgment card as well. Where are we? Judgments. It's opportunity, career success, good potential, career changes, opportunities, reward the retirement and long term of work. So that's what I was saying about when you see the half man, half horse in the distance in the background, there's knowledge that you're bringing to the table as well. So just tick that off for you. Okay, Michelle. And bear with me if I get behind on the feed. It's just usually the way it goes as well. Gary, things get better. Finding it hard, things right now. Yeah, keep striving, Rachel Darby. Just keep striving, as I said. Excuse me for any background noise. That's the youngster next door. Okay, it's up to you, Rachel. I am just pulling cards as we're going as well. So, Rachel, keep going, darling. Amanda, Hadley. Okay, Amanda, have you got some type of what they're showing me now spiritually is it's like you need to go back to basics, and of a loved one that's either passed or you're very cherished to, it's like go and get their possession out, or there's a certain object or trinket there that reminds you of them. It's like go back through the photo album. It's just like you need that little bit of a boost as well in and around current situations, time of year. You just need to restock and go. There's so much around you at the moment, Amanda. Be very proud of moving forwards, and that's what the team's showing me. But if you need the love of a loved one in spirit in and around you, and you've got something that's quite close to your heart, link in with that. It's just like get the photograph out or get their picture out or whatever with the ring or anything that's tied away in the box or something. It's like get it out. It needs to breathe. All right, so put that picture out or put that sentimental photograph where it needs to be, where you need to see it. Then that'll give you a lot more support in and around you with spirits. Okay, don't get involved as well, Amanda, in other people's arguments. All right, you've just got to walk through it. Don't let them bring you into situations. All right, Jess, let's go on to our Jess. Oh, Jess. Okay, I hope you found that ring that I've been talking about for a few years with you, madam. We need to find that. Right, Jess, golden colours coming in for you. All right, very quick and very fast. There is a nice reward here with the golden fleece. Keep charging ahead. The Knight of Wands is your wishes. With that chap as well, it's just like things happen very quick and very fast. And when you look back in a week or two, you think, oh my God, that's evolved very quick and very fast, a lot more than what you was expecting. Again, next card I've just pulled out again is the Judgment card. This is opportunities, career success, potentials, reward, retirement, or long term of work. But a lot of success around you, Jess. Keep striving forwards. If you've been offered a new position or somebody's asked you to take up an opportunity of working here, there, or anywhere else, it's like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, take it, but you've got to take what's best for you. If you've got friends in and around you and you've got an opportunity to move and step up the ladder, Jess. So I hope that all ties in with it at the present moment in time, even if you have to do another course or that next step and that next level, which you might not want to do at the moment present in time, but I would safely say just go for it. And I would say take the opportunity when it comes. And again, the card that's come out is it's up to you. All right, so your path, your fate, your fortune, Jess, you've got to strive for it sometimes. And when the opportunity arises, you've got to strike while the iron's hot for you, darling, as well. And I'll give you the card off the angel. And I just feel as well with that there's a lot of peace and tranquil situations coming around as well. If you've got relationships in and around you, there's a card of marriage around you, Jess. So I will take that as a relationship more than anything. So what he's offering you there is basically your team will be assisting you right now in and around relationships. If you don't feel you can fit a relationship in, again, you'd be surprised. All right. Excuse me, I'll just turn that off. Do apologise. Card for Tina there. So Jess, just going back on there. Jackie. Anything for you, Jackie? Okay, they're giving me the number 7, so I feel within the 7 days from now, in and around, to me, Sundays is a day of rest. So they're saying the number 7 is quite significant around you, Jackie O. The number 7. Okay, there you go. The card I've pulled for you is within the next few months. So again, think of the number 7. How it ties in, it could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 hours, 7 months. But again, the number 7 is very prominent in and around you, Jackie. There we go. And I've just pulled that card out as well within the next few weeks. So that makes sense to me. In and around what it is, the team aren't telling me. It's just the way it links in, and it's very prominent and dominant how things slot and fall into place for you. So just take that from the spiritual team as well. I haven't got anybody, family members around at the moment, Jackie. Just see where we're going. And again, the last card I'm going to pull out for you, Jackie O, is perfect timing. All right. Okay. Have you had, I'm going to stay with you, Jackie. Have you had a family get together at either the meal prior to the lockdown or the gathering that you need to have? I feel that you need to have this really big gathering, either if you've just gone through that and you've had a big meetup and you've had like, I'm seeing a very long table, obviously around the meal, like a farmhouse table is how I'm feeling. But a get together, if you've planned in it and it didn't come around and about, or you've just gone through that situation, I do feel that gathering needs to be sorted out again. So again, if it's a day of celebration, a christening or anything, I just do feel that there's another family get together for you, which is going to be quite large day out for you. Okay, hello Tina, 2 seconds. All right, Tina, hope you're well. I'm going to go to the psychic cards for you, Tina, and what will happen with this is usually tie in past, present and future. So I'll do 3 cards quite quickly. Patience, all right, so if you've been sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting, there's your present, there's your hope, all right. So let's do, excuse me. And again, your past, present and future is celebration and reward ahead. All right. So what you've got is be patient. All right, Tina, be patient. There's hope ahead, present, and in the future, there's a lot of celebration again. And I would say that celebration and rejoice if it's around a job or a situation that you've obviously with current climate and current situations, if you're worrying about things, within 2 months, I think there'll be a lot of clarity there and more security there for you. Okay. Right, Karen. Right, Karen. Excuse me. Just ticking a few people off as we're going through them as well. Karen R, Karen Rawlings, Karen. Okay, Karen Rawlings. Do you have to revisit somewhere? Is just generally putting it out there, do you have to revisit someone's grave, or do you need to put flowers down again, or go and tidy someone's resting place, or just go and say words and have your peace and quiet and a few moments just to again put what's on your chest and get it off your chest is how I'm feeling. But it does need to be around a loved one as well. And again, I've mentioned cards will really repeat today, and that's happened already, and it says it's up to you as well. And I did say it'd be one of them days today. So just feel like you just need to get things off your chest at the moment, Karen, but just keep going. And the next card out for you is if you believe, your insights, your hopes, your wishes, believe, have the self-belief to strive forward. All right. Okay. Again, 2 cards have just come out. Again, it's up to you and if you believe. So where we go in, just getting a bit mixed up on that. As general overview for the next 12 months, they're pulling me to a card for the next 12 months for you as well, Karen. All right, again, stability, family values, what you in bed stand for. All right, so what you stand for, keep embedding your values, keep using the tools of the trade. over the next 12 months. So again, what will happen for you in and around that is what your values are. Stick to them. No means no, yes means yes. And again, don't get drawn. Your guide and your team are looking after you. So what you're doing is don't get dragged into that. There's a lot of protection around you at the moment, Karen. Again, if there's somebody creating a situation where it's a lot of other people's weight, arguments and stuff like that, don't get involved. You just need to put this down. And I always say, when you put it down, next time you shower or bathe, just visualize any weight going off your shoulders. All right. There's a nice balance there with the Lover's card. Again, you're the lady in and around the situation. There's a lot of control here, but you're the shepherd, and there's a nice golden opportunity coming in and around you as well, Karen. So what you've got there is love, reconciliation, good relationships. May also indicate meetings, choices, and partings. But what happens with that is the people that's meant to be in and around you at the present moment in time, they will be in and around you. The people that's not meant to be in and around you might drift off for 3, 4, 5 months. And what happens then is they'll automatically come back into your circle. So if you don't see somebody for a certain period of time, don't worry about that. All right. So let's see where we're going. Okay. Just going to scroll down a bit. Oh, gone right down to the bottom there. I do apologise. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Kels. Just lost my place where I'm up to, folks. It's just shot right down to the bottom. So if I have missed you, just keep on posting the little notes. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Amanda. Doing a great job. Thank you. No problem. I can only give what spirits give me. Okay. Robin. See a lot of changes around you, Robin B. I don't know whether you're looking at changing a motor vehicle or I just feel a lot of options where you just need to reach out and grab what you actually need to change. If you want a certain thing that's you go forward and change a vehicle or something like that, you're just looking at changing a certain situation. But the word change is very prominent around you. If it's an investment, it's like grab hold of it. If it's a lot more to pay out at the present moment in time, it'll be fine long term. That's how I feel in and around you, Robin. So long term there's a lot of stability ahead. Okay. Again, current situations, Robin, is you don't have to fight fire with fire. You're learning to dodge, duck, dive, and weave out of current situations now. So it's like talk to the hand time, let things go over your head. Don't get involved. All right. Again, what they're doing is they're taking it away from solitude and they're bringing love, harmony in and around you as well. In and around the harmony side of it, it's pointing you in the right direction. And the same card has just come out again. All right. So I'll put that to the side. And I did shuffle them and the same cards come out again. So just bear with me. I'm shuffling these. So that's twice they've just come out as well. Again, there's a nice exchange. Again, it's reach out, take it, be open to receive. All right. I'm still sticking with you there, Robin. Ahead. Again, what you embed comes into fruition, but this present moment in time, Robin, you are going to start coming out of the wood for the trees. So you're going to start seeing a lot more lighted energies around you, but you're coming out the thick of things is how I feel. All right. But what you embed, keep embedding it because it will come into fruition. Right. Hello, Kels. We'll go on to Kels down there. You love the cards. Which ones were them, Robins? The past, the present, and the future, or the tarot cards? Let's see where we're going for our Kels. I'm going for 3 cards for you, Kel. Kel J. Now Kels. All right. In and around the energy on this card, it's don't despair, don't turn away, don't turn your back on certain things in certain situations. Turn around, face it. So again, that's more of a past card that you've just gone through. And again, if you've had a little bit of solitude, there's more knowledge to come in for you, darling. Again, but there's hope and strength in this card as well, pushing you forwards. Again, love begins as well, but there's nice tranquil things in and around there as well. So when you're getting the love in the water, everything's really uplifting for you. I do feel 2021 is just going to be so much more easier for you, Kelly. All right, and I do feel it's going to be more tranquil as well. And I'm going to go to another pack of cards for you there, Kel, as well. Okay, look for a sign over the next few days, Kel. All right, your feathers and stuff like that as well. And I'm going to go on to our Rachel, an amazing young lady who I've been meaning to catch up with over the last few months, but current situations we haven't been able to do it for one reason or another. There's a certain location I do need to get with our Rachel as well, so I'm going to do some cards for our Rachel. Rachel, again, I'm going to the psychic cards. I'm going to do your past, present, and future. Okay, destiny. Rachel, there's more people to come into your circle, all right, around the table. So again, people that you're bringing in, they will come in and around you as well, very quick and very fast as well. Patience and planning. All right, stay firm. All right, how I always say to you in that relation is stick to your guns. All right, it's what you've been offered. If it's not been offered enough for you, just keep sticking with it. You'll be fine. All right. All right. Fertility, everything comes into fruition. So again, you get all the goodness off the tree. It all comes into fruition. I'm going to give that as this present moment in time for next year. Within the 12 months, again, your August, your September, October, where you get all the goodness off the land. But basically, everything really ties in amazingly this time next 12 months. But again, it's August, September, October for the future side of that as well. All right, Rach, I'll take you off there. Hello, Valerie. You're welcome. Right, okay. Thanks, Gary. Understood that, Susan. That's excellent. Some of them, that's fine. That's good, Lou. As again, it will evolve as you're moving forward as well. Ricky R. Oh, quick. They said, the team just in and around me, they just said, go to some cards for Ricky R. Gary. Basically, in and around, very quick and very fast. It's like, I feel that you're a person that needs it in black and white, but say it how it is. That's how I feel that the team are saying it. All right. The Hangman. All right. Again, a lot of patience. Angel of prosperity as well. With the Hangman is patience, sacrifices, temporary pauses in events. We've all been slowed down over current situations. And dawnings of new beginnings as well. So the which way that you're thinking is giving you more clarity as well. But I think you really need things in very black and white, very down the middle as well. I'm going to go to an animal card, which I haven't pulled out yet. Dream time again. So dreams and visions, what they are, take on board and visualize it. But watch this space. Very much around you there, Ricky. All right, but you'd be surprised how things will tie in and support come around with what you're after. But be very black and white for what you receive and what you're putting out there as well. Just say it how it is as well. Okay. I got through our Rach as well. Nicola, would love a reading if you have the time. Of course you have. Nicola K. The word I'm getting is fertility in and around you, but that represents again abundance, the temperance card. All right, so 7 of Pentacles, where you are financially, I do feel it's going to be a little step up for you. All right, so if current situations have slowed down, finances coming in, there will be a step up ahead. And there's your step up cards. Again, these are the new versions of the tarot cards again, which is the star card. Insights, hopes, wishes, something to look forward to again. It is top of the pack as well, that card, excuse me. So you'd be surprised again how the star card ties in. It's, to me, it's Pandora's box. Throw the lid off and bring the universe in and around for you as well. And definitely something to look forward to for you, Nick. Katie Marsh. Okay. They're showing me a deflection with you, Katie. And again, what I mean by that, if there's something been delayed, I just do feel that it's been deflected for a reason. All right. So if you're waiting something as simple on a postage item or something like that, you're not meant to have it yet. That's what the team is showing me at this present moment in time. Again, there's a lost card come up as well. So if there's been things there that you can't put your hands to at the present moment in time, or you can't find it, or you can't pick up where it's been, or you think you've left it here, or you're losing items, just be surprised what comes in and around. But the word loss is very significant. But again, Page of Pentacles, there's luck on the way. All right, so this is your luck cards. Again, these are usually within the next 12 months. So what I always do is just watch how it unfolds with the luck. You'll be really surprised again how that ties in. Right, okay. I'm drawn to somebody in spirit in and around you, Katie, that's possibly had Parkinson's or very shaky hands or that disposition. Again, I just feel that they're trying to bring a calming energy to you as well at the present moment in time. So there's no more suffering, but I feel that they're at a partnership. Again, I feel on the other side that they're reunited. All right. So again, they are at comfort. They're taking time to settle as well. All right. Let's see where we're going. We'll go back to the other pack on the next ones. Right. Yeah, you're welcome. Hello, Shelley. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Right. Oh, Shelley T. Again, nice golden colours when you're busy. Back into A to B. There's a new horizon, new beginning, new chapter for you, Shell. And I do know in and around you had a reading yesterday. So I did pick up on a certain few things for you as well. But again, very quick and very fast. When the Ram comes in here, what he's bringing in is bringing in nice new energies as well with the nice rewards. But it's quick and fast, a lot more busier than what you're expecting. But when you're busy from A to B, you get the rewards, all right? But also all of a sudden, things come in very quick and very fast for you, darling. All right, you can take this card. I know you can. The Devil card, it's cutting ties. It's cutting negative or bad influences. So when you go to bed tonight, visualize you're cutting the cord of what's gone on in the past. Again, dropping down them energies. And if you need to speak up louder, it's going in deaf ears and going in one ear and out the other. Just speak up a little bit louder. It'll be taken on board. But again, get rid of any negativities or bad influences from the past. Cut the cord tonight. You'll be surprised that will not rebound into your situation. All right. Again, let your guard down. Let your wall down. Don't waste your energy in the wrong direction, Shell. All right. Okay, next one. Maybe an engagement ring, or Rachel said, coming to you, Jess. Again, she's a lovely medium as well. So there's the relationship side of it, Jess. Kelly, just done that. A reading for you, Dee. Hello, Dee. Hope you're well. Lovely to meet you the other week. Dee. Okay. Again, a lot of weight in and around current situations for you, Dee. Again, we will move them forward. It's like if somebody's really got your back up, what you're doing is now shut them off. Don't be dealing with it as well. Or somebody's creating anxiety as well. We don't need this in this current situations. Again, there's more knowledge coming to your path where you're on your path, but you will gain the Chariot card for me, where you're on the right road, you're on the right path. But this is early on in your days of your career, but now you're on the right road, the right path with the Chariot. Basically, when I get this, it ties up with that. Again, so victory against all odds, work and travel. That's what I see in and around that. So I'm going to give these cards a little shake and then see what we're getting moving forwards again. Don't get drawn into other situations of don't have to fight fire with fire. Don't respond to it, all right? Don't respond to it, DD. And when I said to you, the victory, the right road, the right path, the Empress there, again, this is the abundance card. Again, the water coming from the dam. It represents things will be tying and falling into place for you. Again, but 3, 4 or 5 things fall right in your lap, right at the same time. Again, it's thank you very much. I received that. That was openly to receive. And then more things come on top of each other as well. With the Empress card, it's love, marriage, harmony, partnership, pregnancy, creativity, but especially material abundances, safety, security, especially at home. So I think there's a massive amount of security on its way as well for you, DD. Okay, just put my pen to the side then. Next one. Chance will be a fine thing. I lost the ring years ago and still looking for it. I know, but I can see it spiritually. Jess, we had a conversation a few years back about a ring that she's lost and she doesn't know whether it's been stolen or not, but I can still see this ring for Jess spiritually. So I do know it's there. What I'm going to ask you to do, Jess, is visualize it as not lost anymore. Visualize the ring that you're wearing it, or you've got it on a chain, and then watch what happens. So it's a different mindset and a different perspective coming in, but you've got to openly receive it and visualize that ring is in your presence. That's what the team's telling me now. So we've drawn a line in the sand for you, Jess, and then take it on there of what spirits bring in for you. Bit normality, Kelly said we need at the present moment in time. Shelley says spot on, thank you very much, you're welcome. Susan H, if I've missed anyone as I've been scrolling through, please add on to the bottom. I'll go back up. I think that's just gone straight down to the bottom there then. I do apologise when it does that. Donna French, hope you're well. Well done, Shelley. Donna French, couple of cards for you. Okay, they show me funny situations coming ahead of me and a lot of laughing in spirit. So again, team up there are really laughing and chuckling away at the moment. Donna French, all right. And again, Temperance card. I did say at the start of the reading, the cards will reoccur this afternoon as well. But again, this is tranquil, all right. Life at your pace, at your tune, as fast or as slow as you want it. But there's love ahead with the rainbow that you haven't lived moving forward to the next 5 years. There's more love ahead as well. But that's a tranquil card. Again, with the Temperance, self-control, harmless partnership, peace, moderation, sensible lifestyle, and coping well, Donna. Excuse me. So I'm just going over to the next notepad and next page on the notepad. Donna. Right, the same go to worded cards for you. And sometimes you can't see it, but it's there. That's how I'm feeling. Donna, big happy changes. Fantastic. Keep believing, keep striving forwards, Donna. It's like everyone feels like they're being held back at the moment, but they're not. There's big, massive changes for you, Donna French. So take that on board, take it with the cards. And before we switch off there with you, Donna, coming away from your energy, Donna, I'm going to say again, watch for the sign. All right. This is your gut intuition. Ask for spirits to give you the sign. They might move your keys, they might drop a flower in and around you, or you might receive some nice flowers, or you might see a feather, but there is a sign there that, yeah, that person is in and around you, Donna, and the loved one. But it's like, have the trust and the faith, because there is nice big happy changes on its way for you. Again, a lovely card. Right. Ooh. And I don't know whether that volume has just died. So is my volume okay? Can you still hear me? Are we still all right on the volume?
Yeah, still okay on the volume. Apologies, everybody, about the spammers yet again. We are dealing with them. They are being deleted and they are being blocked and banned from the page. Yeah, Gary, you've got just under 10 minutes left.
Time flies when you're having fun, so you're okay on the volume, yeah?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, what it is, me loudspeakers, me Bluetooth speakers just died, that's all.
Yeah, volume's
Okay.
absolutely fine. I'll let you know if there's any problems.
Answered, prayers are answered for you, darling. That's for you, Kaz.
Thank you.
Are you welcome?
Actually, Jolene's actually commented, can she have a card? And you've just given me one and completely ignored her.
I haven't actually got down to that bottom, Joe.
I know, I'm only joking.
That's all right. I'll do a card for our Joe, but what we'll do is, what an amazing energy that this weekend's brought for everybody, and I hope they've all had a big upliftment. And Joe, there's your card in the near future. Say no more.
Oh. Okay, I'm going now. Sorry.
Right, back to it. You're welcome, Shelley. You're welcome, Donna. Much appreciated. And thanks for tuning in, Thomas. Ooh. Bizarre. As soon as I mention Thomas, I don't write like this, but I feel like I've gripped the pen totally different way to what I write. So usually I would end up doing some automatic writing in and around you, Thomas. So over the next few days, will you grab me a pad when you're at home and just relax and ask the spirit to do some automatic writing with you, Thomas? I just do feel there's another message coming from spirits for you this week. So again, before you go to bed, automatic writing, sit there with the pad, let the pen do the writing, because there's a message. All right, okay, I'm getting there. I think you had this person with you in and around a few weeks ago, a week or two back, that we talked about. I can't remember the gentleman at this present moment in time, but that's who that was for as well. All right, Thomas, it's up to you. In and around any decisions, and just feel there's a little step you've got to take. You've got to take the next step now, Thomas. All right, present moment in time is not the right time, but they are showing me there's a little bit of a wall and a barrier with you. All right, there you go. Choose a new direction. All right, so in and around, I just feel you just don't put the wall up and the blocking of a situation, Thomas. You just got to step up and rise above it. All right, but let's go see where we are now, Thomas. I'm going back to my old tarot cards. Excuse me. The King of Wands shot out then, but in and around that is sitting pretty where you need to be. All right, but again, there's somebody that'll pinch your pocket, bleed you dry, give you the sob story around the black sheep of the family. So just be open to receive that. If an offer or a situation arises, Thomas, it's too good to be true. It usually is. All right, stick to your values. There's always food and fruit on the table, but again, there's going to be a step up financially with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, the Four of Cups, water in the middle of the card. One friend might not get on with the other, but you're the compromising person in the middle, Thomas. And again, there's some nice love coming in for you. But again, this is the balance. This is the harmony. I do feel that there's going to be a little bit more of a Cupid person there for you in your life moving forwards. And again, I hope it's within the next 12 months, Thomas, because that'd be fantastic. And we could do with another celebration on its way. Right, Laura, just gone to looking at your name, and there's 3 cards fell out, Laura, all on top of each other. So Laura D, I hope that ties in for you, Thomas. Laura D, and I know we're short of time at the moment. You're quite close to the edge of the path of a new phase. Head up high, walk tall, take the weight off your shoulders, so don't bury your head in the sand. It's not a dark card, it lights the sky up, but you're on the new path here now. Again, this card's been out already. There's a reward to come in and lighter golden colours. This is like bringing the Sahara Desert to you, but it's bringing the golden colours to you. And guess what? Your castle, your 4 walls will be fine. The King of Pentacles is a massive step up financially. So over the next few weeks, next few months, you will see a massive step up. 3 very prominent people around you as well. But again, this black sheep, don't get taken for a ride, don't get taken for a mug. All right, again, but there's a step up financially for you, Laura. All right. Ooh. There you go. No need to worry. All right. So I just love how the cards tie in, and we'll see where we're going next. Oh, jumped right down again. Fine on the volume. Right, I don't know how to pronounce it. Browen Armitage. Okay. I do feel, I don't mean a deep and dark person behind it. I just do feel that you keep a lot to yourself, is how I feel. So don't feel you're very outspoken. There's things going to be coming into manifestation. All right, so it's really going to be opening up for you as well. And I know we're close on time here, folks, but I'm staying with you. There's a nice romance in and around as well. So love, rejoice. Again, a lot of abundance again with the love and rejoice. It's uplifting energies as well. You get out into nature. If you need to walk and let things go and let things off, it's like clear the air. You're fine moving forwards. All right. Jojo, what a name. Jojo. Okay. Ideas and inspirations for you, Jojo. All right. So keep striving with that. Again, I always try and put loads of positivity out to everyone to link in and connect with. So I always ask my team to work with your team and try and tie into the things that you're after. Don't waste your strength in the wrong direction, Jojo. You've got all the tools. Be yourself and be out there. Again, with the strength card, it's physical strength, success, recovery from any illness, health, quiet, courage, strength and position. But if you've had a dip, it's like you're on the way back up now as well. All right. Deal with one thing at a time. Rewards coming in with the golden fleece. And the last one on that for you, Jojo, is stick to your values. What you stand for, stick to your values. Again. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I can see your message. Susan must be running quite close here now. Oh, Susan. Chakra cards come out for you, Susan. All right. So again, your crown, intuition, you'll be open to receive when you want to work spiritually. Just be open to receive. Meditation in and around that. If you want to develop a little bit more, just balance and cleanse. There's more knowledge to come in there as well, and foundation and achievements for you, Susan. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Jojo. All right. I'm going to give you the general card for the week ahead, folks. All right. Acceleration, movement forwards. So again, what you desire, put it out there. You'll be surprised what the universe brings your way. Be open to receive. Put loads of love and white light around everybody that's in and around you as well. Keep throwing positivity out there, folks, because it will come back tenfold for you as well. A lot of good thoughts. That's what it's about, Janice. Janice, I'll do a card for you. Again, this card represents heartache and loss, Janice. But to me, it's the card of more knowledge. It's like the Open University. There's more studying there for you. All right. Again, awareness. There's a spiritual awakening coming your way, Janice. And I know you are open to receive again. I do feel that you will be seeing visions within your dreams and that time of night as well. I think there's somebody going to be visiting you quite close. All right, fulfillment of your wishes, a lot of water. Pandora's box, that is just definitely like the star card for me. Insights, your hopes, your wishes. Loads of water around you is tranquil times ahead, Janice, and more positive energies in and around you. So, and the last one for you is your sacral chakra again. And again, just balance, cleanse, get all these chakras in line and move forward. Go to your sacred place as well if you need to meditate, and see where we're going now. Now we're doing for time, Kaz.
We are towards the very end. You've literally got, you can do one more card for the week and that's it.
Just this card. Okay, in and around the justice card, it's a nice balance. Success, legal matters, fair judgment, fair play, success in legal matters. But again, it's getting out to nature. What you don't need, just visualize, getting out there and enjoying it. But again, knowledge, if you need to turn and ask somebody questions, turn to somebody and ask the questions. But the justice card is in and around where it's fair play for everyone, basically.
Thank you very much. And as you will all know, and you would have seen in the last 24 hours, over 24 hours, I don't even know how many hours now, I've literally lost the plot. They've all just rolled into one. The festival is being streamed from Gary's page, which means if you'd like to contact Gary in the future for a reading, you can find his pages in the comments. And there's been lots of comments saying that making sense, thank you very much, and so on. So thank you all for interacting with us today. It's been very much appreciated. Thank you to Gary for doing his readings today. And next up, Jolene will be talking to Chris McKinnell from the Warren Foundation Legacy for Paranormal Research. And Chris McKinnell is Ed and Lorraine Warren's grandson. So stay on the page, and in the next couple of minutes, Jolene will be taking over, chatting with Chris McKinnell. So get your questions in, guys. Thank you all, and thank you all for supporting us for the last couple of days. And don't forget, we are still going on for the rest of the afternoon and also into the evening. Thank you all. Take care, everyone. Bye from me.
Goodbye for me. Thanks for having me along.
No problem at all. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye now.